Henry, you have a great mom and dad, and they love you tons. Even though it's weird, they live in different countries. And I know right now it feels like you're in a sad song, but you, young man, you have the power to take a sad song and make it better.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, me too. You know what the best thing about this song is?
What?
This.
One of the best characters on TV, Coach Beard from the hit TV show Ted Lasso. Brendan Hunt is also a writer and co-creator of that show. And this weekend, the Chicago native and Second City alum is set to appear at the Fest for Beatles fans. And he's also performing his one-man show, The Moment You Need, at Improv Olympic.
Brendan Hunt joins us this morning. Good morning.
Morning. Thank you for having me.
This is your old stomping ground, northwest side of the city.
Oh, yeah, just about, yeah. Was always a north side kid. Lived at Southport and Belmont, roughly, for the longest of anywhere. I got to correct two things from the copy. Sorry, guys, two things from the copy. The show's called Movement You Need, not Moment You Need. It's important because that's a lyric from Hey Jude. And before my improv friends come in here and say that I'm lying and posing, I am not an alum of the Second City, except that I took a class there.
We had two lines to write.
So thank you for joining us this morning.
Sorry to start that way, but I got to put it down. You're journalists. I know you need journalistic accuracy.
Yes, I appreciate it.
This place. What are we going to do?
I know you're an accomplished thespian, but is this a character, like, is there part of this character in you?
It's got to be some of you, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, one of the benefits of being able to help write the character is, you know, tailor it to my needs. But yeah, both Beard and I have, you know, been around the world a bit. In my case, it's mostly just, you know, living in Amsterdam for about 5 years. But we've both gotten out to a bunch of random stuff. The big difference is that Beard does not talk much, whereas I'm a incessant blabbermouth who likes to correct people when he meets them.
So is that hard writing for yourself, and you're writing to make you a character that really doesn't, it speaks not with words, you know?
Not exactly, because, like, I went to Illinois State for theater down in Normal, Illinois,
Sure.
and one of the most important things I learned from there that was also true in improv was to figure out, like, what does it need? You know, what does the scene need? And, you know, when, you know, Ted Lasso started as these commercials back in the day,
Right.
And Ted was doing all the talking, so it's pretty clear early on that this Beard guy, his job needs to be balance. You know, balance it out. He needs to just find his moments and come in, you know, with a poison dart every now and again, and get out. So it made it a lot easier to memorize lines.
I was going to say, make your jobs easier.
Oh, yeah. And this brain, unreliable completely.
With how
so
this show connected with people. I mean, really.
Yeah, I mean, I still get, you know, stopped by people. Sometimes because I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, it's dangerous. But also because not just they like the show, but the show means more to them than we ever could have anticipated, and it's always really lovely.
Do you have opportunities where, because of the people that you have working on the show, that you ad lib and say, hey, that was good, let's use it, or?
Less than you think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's, you know, sort of written to be off the cuff, and we are certainly making the odd change here or there up to the last shot or take. But there's very few times in the show where it was wholesale, like, you know, just let's go for it. And that was definitely by design.
What is you've obviously been a Beatles fan for a long time. You're going to be at this Beatles Fest. We saw that little clip that we played from Ted Lasso. What's your connection to the Beatles? What does it mean to you?
Right. So, like, you know, my first memory is of the Beatles, sitting down watching TV with my mom, you know, when I couldn't sleep at 3 years old, and she's watching Yellow Submarine.
Yeah.
And I realized recently that I have Beatle memories throughout all the major memories of my life, all the way to Beatles music playing when my son was born at the hospital in London. And one of the formative memories was once I'd established myself as someone who just was a kid who dug the Beatles. And when I was like 11 or 12, going to what was then called Beatlefest at you know, at the Westin, you know, off the River Road stop on the not yet called Blue Line.
Yeah.
And it, you know, it's my first experience with, like, you know, convention culture, and it just blew the doors off me. And, like, the Battle of the Beatle Bands, and then, Beatle Fest always has the best Beatle band in the world, which that year happened to be a band called Cavern. Usually it's Liverpool, and while I was there, they're like, Liverpool's the best. You're missing Liverpool. I'm like, all right, fine. But Cavern was incredible. And then it all came to a head a few years ago. While we're in London, I basically got a random chance to meet Paul McCartney, and going up to meet him was just fraught and terrifying, for so many reasons. One being, like, we all think that the Beatles have touched our lives in such a special and unique way that when we meet a Beatle, we got to tell them about it. Yeah. But if you think about Ringo Starr, put out a press conference a few years ago, I'm not accepting any more fan gifts, no more fan gifts, don't send them to my representatives, don't send them to me, I'm not having them, don't. And because, I'm sure they were all well-intentioned, but how many more, beautifully detailed, handcrafted needlepoint octopus's gardens does he have to throw on the fire with the rest of them? So I'm going to meet Paul McCartney. I'm like, I know I have all this stuff I want to tell Paul McCartney, but I cannot tell this stuff to Paul McCartney. And so I had to push it all down. But then it's got to come out, and that's how I wrote the solo show that I'm going to start doing here at I.O. on Sunday, which is all framed by meeting Paul McCartney.
Wow.
But then in the middle, 40 years of stuff that I could have said, but yeah.
So what did you say to Paul McCartney? Was it with?
Oh, I literally was like, hello, Paul. First of all, Paul came right up and just shook our hands. We couldn't believe it. We're like,
Yeah.
But Jason did most of the talking. I was with Sudeikis at the time, and Jason knows him from SNL. And the nice part was Paul had heard of Ted Lasso but not seen it. So he's like, congrats on the show. Can't wait to. I've got to download it on my iPad, but I have to finish. Two of us first. I'm like, what's two of us? He talks some more, and then he comes back to it. Congrats on the show, but again, I have to finish watching Two of Us. And to his credit, Jason finally goes like, "Is that a British show? We don't know that show." And Paul goes, "Oh, This Is Us. This Is Us. I'm binging This Is Us." And Joe Kelly goes, "Oh, I love the idea that when Paul McCartney can't remember the name of something, he just puts in the name of a Beatles song."
Do you do a Ringo and McCartney impression in the show? Because it's pretty good.
I out of obligation, I do all four, but you've heard my best two. The other ones trail long behind.
The Fest for Beatles fans this weekend. For more tickets, more information, you can visit fest.com. Please, will you read this so we're getting it right?
Sure.
All right, read this.
The movement you need. You can catch Brendan Hunt's show, The Movement You Need, on August 11th and 14th at I.O. For more, visit ioimprov.com. Brendan, thank you for joining us. B6AP weather. WX graphics, asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Is this me? I don't think this is me.
This is me.